Hello, my name is Jeanne. I'm 31 years old and I'm from France. I'm a patient with high-grade pseudomyxoma péritonéales with signet ring cells and a wild-type mutation. My journey began in January 2023 with an appendectomy in the suburbs of Paris. Unfortunately, the GI surgeon was not specialized and MDT was not an option. A friend of mine who was a GI surgeon advised us to seek care in a specialized center. That's how I was referred to Professor Goeret in St. Louis Hospital in Paris. She told us about AMARAP, the French Association for Rare Peritoneal Diseases. On the website, I discovered plenty of testimonies of young people like me. It made me feel less alone, and I could finally identify to somebody else. Thanks to social medias, I since then met a lot of them, and we support each other. In February 2023, I underwent my first HIPEC with oxaliplatin. This was followed by 12 cycles of Folfox. Unfortunately, despite those treatments, an amount of acids showed disease progression. My treatment protocol was changed to FOLFIRI for 6 cycles, plus targeted therapy, panitumumab. There was a suspicion of recurrence in my ovaries. This led to a second HIPEC with mitomycin and surgical menopause in February 2024. Thankfully, the biopsies came back clean, but menopause has been such a challenge to live with, and I wish this huge consequence would have been taken with more care. 4 months later, I faced another complication, a bowel obstruction in my duodenum. This was due to an encapsulating peritonitis. I had lost 13 kilograms in a month and a half, and I had to undergo my third laparotomy in June 2024. Once again, the biopsies came back clean. So as of February 2024, I am officially in remission. Throughout this journey, what kept me grounded and motivated, along with my family, my friends, my husband, was a sentence that I repeated to myself every single day. I am meant to live. It became my anchor, my strength, and my reason to fight, not just for me, but also for others. I've been an active member, volunteering for cancer patients. My empathy and my understanding of this world brought me to launch my own podcast in French that tackles the experiences of cancer patients with rare peritoneal diseases. Survivre et revivre. Survive and revive. With or after cancer.